Throwing on third down, Watson. His throw caught right around the 6. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Here's first and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. They'll run with Lindsey, and they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Now from the 9, here's second and goal.
Yeah, let's get a sack lunch.
Watson. And Stills bringing it in. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. This defense hasn't let them in yet. They'll need to stiffen here. Third and goal from the 2. A shotgun snap for Watson. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taylor Gabriel in the final seconds of the first half. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Zuerlein good with a PAT. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly.
And he's taken down here by the Saints. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
After the loss to start out, here's second and 11. From the gun, here's Watson. It's complete. Stills. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
That good for 19 and a first down. On first down, right back to Lindsey. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a second and 11. On the counter, Lindsey looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain that time, and it leaves them with third and 11 coming up. Now Watson to throw on third down. And that is incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him. That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Mayfield looks to throw. And open here is Hogan. He's got it. And they'll get him down right around the 11-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now Mayfield. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. 22 yards there, a first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, Mayfield, and almost intercepted. It would have been his 2nd pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Give the sack to David Onyemata, the product of Nigeria by way of Canada.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Here's Mayfield. Now Mayfield lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Saints will have a short field in front of them. They take over here, 1st and 10.
This is it. 19.
Now a first down throw, Watson. It's caught, Stills, right side. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down.
Let's go.
A gain of 15. And the Saints first down.
59.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And he'll go down at the 28. The tackle made by K.J. Wright. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
J.J. Watt makes another tackle there, and it's for a minimal gain. And let's face it, if that's all you're going to get running the ball, you're not got much success against him and his team.
Or, yeah, you better find a way to go around J.J. Watt, which isn't easy to do.
It's really not because you got to try everything. Can you go around him? Can you go by him? Can you influence him to get him out of position so maybe you can wall him off? He's a really sharp, intelligent player as well as a physical specimen.
And Zerline's kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So he splits the uprights and has to be a nice feeling. Right when it left his foot, knew it was good.
Yeah, just like a good three-point shooter in basketball, right? Release the ball, fall back on defense without even looking. You know it's going in the hoop.
The Titans take over.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. It's a big run there by Henry. 61 yards that time on the ground. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Derrick Henry with touchdown number 27. That ties Priest Holmes for the 3rd most in a single year. Mayfield, and the Titans are able to close the gap just a bit. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football, and that will get out of bounds. Lucky there. They keep possession inside the 5.
Harrison Butker. Butker set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
The Saints take over.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
25-yard line.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Hey.
On 1st and 10, Watson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Intended for Jakeem Grant. Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
A lone second remains now in this 3rd quarter. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Watson, screen pass to Lindsey. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Nashville, it's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the 4th. Watson now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Now the pass hauled in by Kenny Stills. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Titans.
Watson going to pull back the handoff and keep it himself. Flush down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown, New Orleans. Deshaun Watson, 34 yards. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. And maybe the defense got so caught up in him throwing the football, they forgot he can take off too.
And you often hear about the quarterback being the unaccounted for guy as a runner. Well, even on a passing play, he's unaccounted for as a runner, and he turned it into a nice gain.
A very nice run, and it turns into 6 points.
25-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Don't let him breathe. Play that tight deep.
Mayfield off the play fake. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. A big play that time for the Titans. 58 yards. Line of scrimmage moves from their own 25 all the way to the red zone now for 1st and 10. Mayfield now. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. Facing this 4th quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, and on the other side, they were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock, they know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat. Here's Smallwood as they begin on the ground. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Here I come.
On 2nd down now, it's Lindsey. And now off to the races down the right side. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Phillip Lindsey, 78 yards, as his guys continue to pour it on. So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout